G'day guys, how are we today? Today's video is part one of why I'm moving to Thailand to live as an expat. And also today we've got a downloadable PDF for you, that one right there. So make sure you download that and have a bit of a read while you're having your morning coffee. Alright, let's get into it. Here we go. G'day guys, Wayne Rosa from the Kilted Aussie. So why am I moving to Thailand? Well, number one, the people are just so friendly. It's hard to explain, but they are. They are just so friendly. They'll go out of their way to do anything for you. Nothing's a problem. They smile all the time. They're nice to other people, unlike here in Australia. I was standing outside my hotel one day and a teenage girl across the road, when I say teenage, I mean, 18, 19, maybe a little younger. She hopped on a scooter, walked it backwards out onto the street, and she looked up as if she was about to take off, and then she saw an old lady walking or struggling down the stairs with a couple of bags. She immediately put a scooter on the stand, jumped off, run up the stairs, grabbed the lady by the arm and helped her down the stairs. Now I thought, oh well, that's her mum or grandmother or something. But later on, my fiance and I were having dinner and that same girl walked in. I got my fiance to go over and ask her, did she know that lady? Was that her mum or a grandmother or something? And the answer was no, not at all. She just saw an elderly lady struggling down the stairs, jumped off a scooter and went and helped her. Now, I know some of us older folks would do something like that, but where in the Western world today would you see a teenager do that? It's not very common, I can tell you. Another reason I'm leaving, to go to Thailand, the laid-back lifestyle over there. It's just so relaxing. But sometimes that lifestyle might annoy Westerners a little bit. A thing called Thai time. I'll be back in an hour means sometime in the near future. But you'll get used to it. It's sort of, like it was when I was a kid growing up. Now, here's something. Have you ever heard of traffic jams with no road rage? I was totally amazed. Yes, there are big traffic jams in Thailand, peak hour in the cities, but there's no horn beeping. There's nobody yelling at one another. No road rage whatsoever. I even sat out one day, or stood outside, in a high traffic area at peak hour, trying purposely to find road rage. No, not happening. Couldn't find it. Yes, there's a couple of beeps here and there, but they're beeping to tell people, hey, yeah, come in, squeeze in front of me, it's all good. No such thing in the Western world these days. Well, not in Melbourne anyway. You've walked 50 yards down the road and you've heard horns beeping 20 times, people yelling abuse 10 times. Ridiculous. Everybody in the Western world wants everything yesterday. What difference is it going to make if you get home 30 seconds later? Ridiculous. I'm over it, truly. Thailand has amazing food everywhere. Absolutely amazing. And the quantity that you get for what you pay is amazing. Just totally amazing. Take a look at this. All this food here, 2 coffees and 2 iced teas, $9.97 Australian. How's that? Here's another one, the cost of living, everyday living. Clothes, shoes, groceries, cheap as chips. So if and when you come to Thailand, don't bring a lot of clothes and shoes and stuff with you. Way cheaper over here. Okay, now here we go. Housing affordability. Rental properties, I mean. Just looking today, a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, new, fully furnished house, 19,000 baht a month. 19,000 baht is about 773 Australian dollars. Yes, and that's a month. Try finding something like that anywhere in Australia. I'll bet you can't. Here, take a look. Fully furnished and all. Here you go. Just take a look at this. Now, this is, on my trips to Thailand, I've stayed quite often at this resort style, it's a hotel resort sort of thing. Now, 5 nights with breakfast in this place here, take a look. Now 5 nights with breakfast is cheaper than 1 night without breakfast at my hotel in Melbourne, Australia. How good is that? G'day guys, how are we? Yeah, a bit different to going to the office every day, isn't it? This is life in Pitsanulok, Thailand. You should try it sometime. Not bad. The weather. The weather's fantastic. Well, I like the weather there anyway. It's warm all the time. And I do mean warm. It is humid, but there's shopping centres, just like here. We can go to the shopping centre in the air conditioning if we really want to. But yeah, it's warm. Warm all the time. It does rain in the wet season, but it's still warm. Yeah, there's warm, or warmer. What more could you ask for? Anyway, folks, if you like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the little bell as well so you get notified of all my updates. Alright guys, I'm out. See you later.